This here! Needing to feed the settlement for months.
The scouts are dead, and you're safely encamped. I told you this would work.
Time will tell.
Any eye that saw you has been dimmed by death.
You are not short on confidence. That much is clear.
I have a method, Guthrum, and though you may not see it, it has served me well.
If your method is to risk hundreds for the sake of one, then you are right. I don't.
I found something of interest on one of the scouts. Fulke has news of Croydon's fall. She's gathering men and supplies, perhaps to weather a siege.
If she is allowed to dig in at Porchester, it might be months before we can get Sigurd out.
Do you still say I'm reckless in my haste, Guthrum?
Saxons! Saxons from the west!
I say your haste has put us squarely in the shit.
Fulke was forewarned. There must have been more scouts than we knew of.
What's done is done. Save your breath for the fight. They're giving ground! like corn!
Let's play.
Leave it to me! The Saxons falter! Fall back, you dogs! Back to Porchester! They flee like rabbits!
Then we chase them like hounds. That ugly bastard's head is mine! Not if I get there first, slow-arse!
Leave him! The day is already won!
No!
Cut you Death has found you, Saxon! You'll join your friends soon enough! Is it for that withered bag of skin you fight? For Sigurd the Sickly? If Sigurd dies today, I will find your corpse and piss on it! You bear your false deities like a plague to this land. But you know nothing of those who truly decide our fate. I decide your fate today, Saxon. I am ready for my final journey. Let me see what lies beyond.
When you see your guard, tell him I sent you.
He is dead, Eivor. No breath within him.
You are wounded, Broder. Let me bear your brother to the camp.
He was always quicker than me. Beat me out of the womb by mere moments. Now he has beat me to Valhalla. Even in death, he had to be first.
This crow feast is my doing.
No blame stains you, Eivor. He cut his own path, and always did. For him, there's no more strife and pain. Only glorious battle and the forever feast.
Reckless stripling! I warned you the risk was too great!
Peace, Guthrum. It is Fulke who merits your wrath, not Eivor.
You have not seen the half of my wrath. How many of my men now lie dead on account of this glory hoarder?
You knew the danger as well as I did, Guthrum. You saw opportunity, and you took it.
Indeed. The fault is none but mine for putting my trust in you.
What happened here? Uba, Soma, You come at a black hour.
And too late to bloody our blades. Most a pity.
I hope to take Porchester with this one, but folk is forewarned now. I have no more appetite for this. I will go west.
Go then. But know you leave me in a time of need.
What you need is to swallow your pride, raven feeder. Listen to wiser heads than yours.
Eivor,
I will hear you, Guthrum Saxonbane, if you wish to speak your piece.
You want your Jarl back? You must be cold as frost. Bravery is your enemy as often as your friend. We do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift, gather your allies, pick your moment. Then, and only then, you crush them. You can triumph yet. Go with the wisdom of Odin, the power of Thor, the wit of Freya. Go and find your brother.
Guthrum spoke in anger, but there is wisdom in what he says.
I heard, and heeded. I'm not too proud to admit my mistake.
Then there is wisdom in you as well.
We will wait for our allies before the final attack. Until then, we have work to do. First, we need a new camp. The Saxons think we have retreated, but we will draw even closer. Here.
Arrive unexpected.
Erke, Stow, Lufina, right there ahead of me. Together, we will bring them down.
It brings me no pleasure to fight my own people. But a debt is a debt.
Besides, they're men of Wessex, Alfred's folk. No brothers of yours.
We will set off immediately. Together we will fall upon them as Thor's hammer.
After that, we should strike at Fulke's supplies all across Sussex.
Yes. If she is allowed to dig in at Porchester, we will lose our chance to rescue Sigurd.
The letter found on the scout mentioned Bridgeworth, Guildeford, and Crowley.
They produce weapons in Crowley, food in Guildeford. Bridgeworth is a stronghold. Many Saxon swords there.
Uba, I need your axe arm at Guildeford. Soma, you and your men will aid me in Crowley.
Count on us.
I will go to Bridgeworth and take a measure of things there.
Good. I will join you after I've dealt with the Saxon camp.
A lion's heart and a crow's cunning. Guthrum judged you too swiftly.
We have work to do. Let's be about it.
Soma and Uba, I apologize. I would have liked to offer a better welcome after your long journey.
I'm only sorry we could not be here sooner.
We'll need a
Now here is a welcome face. Soma. How fares Grantebridge?
We thrive, just as we did our first year. And I have you to thank for that.
The risk I took was far less than you're taking now. I thank you for heeding my call.
An oath is an oath, Eivor. Silver-gilded and ironclad.
We'll need a short while to organize the men. Then we'll set off as soon as we're able.
Passing through my lands, your men.
How does it look?
Crawling with Saxon soldiers like lice on a swine. The very sight sours my blood.
Would the sight of their bodies in the mud please you better?
One way to find out.
Eivor, I beg you. Alfred's men are not, they are Saxons and Christians. If I could speak to them, we might avoid bloodshed.
And lose the element of surprise? These people make their living by the blade. We should attack headlong.
Lufina speaks true. In trying to save their lives, you would endanger ours. We fight.
At last, a chance to test the mettle of these Wessex folk. I wonder how they measure against those of the north.
One way to find out.
Onward! Take the Saxons' camp!
This place is heavily guarded.
Right there. Die now. You're gonna die. You'll be impaled!
is ours.
That wasn't so hard, was it, Stowe?
Even one man's death is too many.
Now I must see about destroying Fulke's supplies.
How will we ever share this land if we kill one another so readily?
The weak fall beneath the strong. It has always been so.
No. No. There is more to this world than that.
Malevolence. This land bears deep affliction.
Welcome to the tiny black market, traveler! Come and browse our treasures!
Where are these treasures? I see only odds and ends.
That's what you think. These 3 items here are true treasures. We have this special shoe, a shell of all the colors, and a petrified worm. Which one do you want to look at?
The shell looks pretty.
It carries the whole ocean in it. Truly.
Really? I doubt that.
Just place it next to your ear, and you'll hear for yourself.
It's a fine thing regardless. I'll have it.
Yes! Another sale! Anything else?
That petrified worm looks a lot like a stick.
That's because this worm is more than 80 barquillion years old. Whoever carries it will live forever! Unless you lose it, then you turn into a pile of dust.
That is powerful enchantment indeed. I will take it.
May you live till the moon falls from the sky! Anything else?
I have better things to do than play this game.
Huh? Fine then. Come back when you're not being such a grump bags. Come and browse our treasures! Back again? They always come back.
All right, I'll take it.
And the paper inside comes for free! Bargains galore at the tiny black market! You bought all my treasures! Thank you!
And never was a coin better spent. Farewell, little one. What is this? The paper inside the shoe has writing on it. Perhaps this is a treasure after all.
Whoa! Look at all this silver! You sold everything?
Is that a child I hear? The cries are coming from inside that cave.
Oh, Elisa!
Stay there, girl. I will help you out.
Oh, thank you! Thank you! I thought I was going to die in here! I give myself very good advice, but I very seldom follow it.
You're hurt. Hold on, I will carry you.
That's the last time I go chasing rabbits, especially white ones. Now, just a little rest, and I'll be ready for more adventures.
You hurt yourself hunting a rabbit.
Hunting? No, he just seemed, well, in a hurry. I wanted to see where he was going.
Take care with that curiosity, girl. You never know where it might lead. Farewell. are some grain silos. Uber will be nearby. All is ready?
We're a town of farmers and shepherds. This place bristles with swords. One of them is a Thane by his dress. Serious man with him too. Went into the longhouse.
If we take care, we might avoid drawing the Thane's attention while we burn the grain silos.
Ha! Was that a jest? Bring them on! Been too long since I met a Saxon warrior worth half a shit.
They spotted us.
Thank Odin for that. I'm sick of skulking around. Now, where's the big man?
Rat in the wheat fields? Not on my watch. Out of option. Die now.
the advantage.
Feel my breath on your neck!
I'll take you!
Can't hold out much longer. Keep our wits about us. Get round the side. Survey the area, Sunan. Sunan, guide me.
This one's mine!
Near got your belly, dog.
Work with me!
God won't let us lose.
With me! Watch for my lead!
working up a sweat.
There will be Saxons enough to test you in Portchester.
I will do that. See you at the camp.